All right, welcome back, BPD family. It's me, Big Papa D, and we're back here for another one. Discord is driving me crazy. Today, our buddy Knox just dropped one yesterday, I believe, and I'm on that as soon as I can.
Now it is time for the greatest, most handsome, talented reactor in social media today. Who wrote this nonsense? None of this is remotely true. Most handsome? Hardly. You've got to be kidding me. Here's some chubby guy who is slightly more entertaining than watching paint dry. Big Papa D! This check better not bounce, fatty.
Okay, we got Knox on the beach. I think probably in Maryland, and that's where he's from. That beach is in Maryland, right? Yeah, Ocean City's in Maryland. That might be where he's at, Ocean City. If you know, let me know in the comments. Name of the song is Corny White Rapper. So I guess that he's going to be taking shots at critics. You know, when you're popular and you're a white rapper, you get all kinds of hate. So this is probably what this is all about. So without any further ado, we have Knox Hill, Corny White Rapper. Or it's a one take.
Last night I had a dream that I was average. Then I looked up in the mirror, saw a corny white rapper. That's a face I hate to see, and they get mad. They took the under, they've been laughing at my come up. Now I'm laughing, I got one up. Irony is funny when you come from nothing. Then you look at all these zeros in my numbers. Sum it up. Don't hit me up to cash in on my paper. Where were you when everyone around me died? Should quit asking me for favors. My passion makes me anxious, I got anger, I've been waiting. I've been hungry for so fucking long, I'm tired of being playful. I want a plate full of your favorite rappers' playlists. If the food's cold, I'll send them pigs and blankets full of anthrax and smallpox. Go wrap them in those blankets. Happy Thanksgiving. This one's inspired by the black community that raised me. PG County in my blood, it's black music that'll save me. I'm blacking out on Black Friday in a black Benz with black tints. Better look out, the white boy looking shady at the cookout. But I'm good, I got a pass for class, I'm serving fine dishes. Mind your Pinot, you greasy O's always want bitches. Don't blame me, blame my parents, I'm in Paris where the wine's different. Labels in a deal, they want control, but I don't buy fiction. Look at me, shit, I never sold an image. Same fucking hoodie that I wore when I first entered. Same fucking Timbs, you wanna tempt me with percentage? I don't give a fuck about your clothes and all your gimmicks. Run at me and call a brace when you contending. And you claim you own your masters when your label's done by rich white men.
Okay. I don't think there's going to be a chorus here, so I like usually to get some bars in and then run it back at the chorus, but I don't think there's going to be a chorus here. Another thing I got to do, just the way my thing's set up, camera's here, small monitor where I can see the video very small is right here, and then way over here is the giant monitor. Old eyes need a giant monitor to see the words, so I may be tilted this way slightly, trying to pick up some bars. I apologize, it's the way things set up, and it's just the way it is. All right, so we're gonna take it back. Here we go.
Last night I had a dream that I was average. Then I looked up in the mirror, saw a corny white rapper. That's a face I hate to see, and they get mad. They took the under, they've been laughing at my come up. Now I'm laughing, I got one up. Irony is funny when you come from nothing. Then you look at all these zeros in my numbers. Sum it up. Don't hit me up to cash in on my paper. Where were you when everyone around me died? Should quit asking me for favors. My passion makes me anxious, I got anger, I've been waiting. I've been hungry for so fucking long, I'm tired of being playful. I want a plate full of your favorite rappers' playlists. If the food's cold, I'll send them pigs and blankets full of anthrax and smallpox. Go wrap them in those blankets. Happy Thanksgiving.
Okay, so obviously what we did to the Indians reference and all that. And yeah, I mean, Knox has been nice. People have been taking shots at him. And the more he's battled back, the more views he's gotten. And the more just, I think his pens got better from the competition. So I think he's a battle rapper at heart.
I've been hungry for so fucking long, I'm tired of being playful. I want a plate full of your favorite rappers' playlists. If the food's cold, I'll send them pigs and blankets full of anthrax and smallpox. Go wrap them in those blankets. Happy Thanksgiving. This one's inspired by the black community that raised me. PG County in my blood, it's black music that'll save me. I'm blacking out on Black Friday in a black Benz with black tints. Better look out, the white boy looking shady at the cookout.
All right, well, Knox grew up in Black neighborhood in Baltimore, and that's basically been his influence all through. I mean, it is his community because that's where he grew up. And then a shout out to him, Shady at the cookout. And that also a reference of probably being the only white person at the cookout, so.
Being playful, I want a plate full of your favorite rappers' playlists. If the food's cold, I'll send them pigs and blankets full of anthrax and smallpox. Go wrap them in those blankets. Happy Thanksgiving. This one's inspired by the black community that raised me. Peachy County in my blood, it's black music that'll save me. I'm blacking out on Black Friday in a black Benz with black tints. Better look out, the white boy looking shady at the cookout. But I'm good, I got a pass for class, I'm serving fine dishes. Mind your Pinot, you greasy O's always wine bitches. Don't blame me, blame my parents, I'm in Paris where the wine's different. Labels in a deal, they want control, but I don't buy fiction. Look at me, shit, I never sold an image. Same fucking hoodie that I wore when I first entered. Same fucking Timbs, you wanna tempt me with percentage? I don't give a fuck about your clothes and all your gimmicks. Run at me and call a brace when you contending. And you claim you own your masters when your label's done by rich white men who own the building. Think about it. You drive around in foreigns, but your life has all been rented. Tell me when that lease is finally ended.
Ooh. All right, so basically some other rappers bragging about stuff when basically they're just wearing, all this fashion and stuff. Like NF, we got a hoodie, we got Tim's. Also, talking about how people are bragging when they're owned by the labels. Their labels are, they own everything. They don't own their masters. But also, like a lot of times they'll show all these cars they got, and they've been rented for them by the label. They're not really their cars. That's why, like, when things go bad, they lose everything.
Call a brace when you contending. And you claim you own your masters when your label's done by rich white men who own the building. Think about it. You drive around in foreigns, but your life has all been rented. Tell me when that lease is finally ended. But this is what they want.
Your life has been rented. In other words, let me know when your deal with the label is up. That's okay. I got that.
When your label's done by rich white men who own the building. Think about it. You drive around in foreigns, but your life has all been rented. Tell me when that lease is finally ended. But this is what they want. It's all divide and conquer. Go and choose your side and see the other side as monsters. When COVID kept you inside to hide from all the losses. Funny how the big corporations all survived and surprised into the profit. Yep. Do you need me to spell it out? They can't fix homelessness, but when the banks failed, who bailed them out? You think that you and me pay for a politician's luncheons? Just look at all the funding. Shout goes out to all the interest groups, it's hush money. The fourth branch of government nobody elects. You think our vote counts when they out counting the checks? Check your 6 for the 12, but it's 5 for the feds.
Talking about, all the company, all the money in Washington. And the only people who can get the money out of Washington are the people that are benefiting from the money in Washington, which is just never going to happen. It's a flawed system. The states need to stand up and... the only hope is to do a constitutional amendment, which also has to be ratified by Congress. So it's hopeless. We got to do something. We got to get money out of Washington, and we have to have term limits. It's not a place to get rich. It's a place to help the country.
Shout goes out to all the interest groups, it's hush money. The fourth branch of government nobody elects. You think our vote counts when they out counting the checks? Check your 6 for the 12, but it's 5 for the feds. And if you start thinking different, then they'll apply you with meds. Give you a phone, let social media supply you with stress. So go apply for the check. The cash is just the cash and we're all walking dead. The cash is just the cash and we're all walking... I shouldn't say it. Still, I'm just a victim of material systems. I try to...
That's it. It's just getting people dependent upon them. And that's happened. I mean, that's happened over decades and decades. People are dependent upon them, therefore they get their vote. And so, at least now people are wising up. Not enough people are wising up, but people are wising up.
For the check, the cash is just the cash and we're all walking dead. The cash is just the cash and we're all walking... I shouldn't say it. Still, I'm just a victim of material systems. I try to stay away from rapping about materialism, but my pride, I can't deny that. I look into my daughter's eyes and money can't buy that. But what it can do is buy you time, so let me try that. When they was born, I was working 2 jobs for that diaper money. Losing time with them, cause I was always grinding. Funny how a little hustle on the side that started as a hobby floated like a body on the south side of the Potomac. Kept rising, then it got me to a label lobby. Shaking hands with such and such, trying to do it suck me up. 360, then you fuck me up. They want me with my ex, I tell her suck it up. The same thing I say to her, I say to them over at the table. Keep it moving, bitch, I'm done with labels. So keep the tags, I'm done with fables. I ain't here for making paper like you. Nasty Knox, The independent demon. Hey, Chaos Theory 2 is coming.
Oh, freaking
Just
A.
remember.
Awesome. Can't wait for a new album. Can't wait. That's awesome, man. That's an old-fashioned freestyle-ish, kind of cipher-ish kind of thing, where he's just out there spitting the truth. Everything. That's the thing about Knox is Knox is a lot like I am. Like, I see all the corruption, all the crazy stuff going on in the world, but I don't go off the deep end either. You know what I'm saying? It's like, this is happening. They're trying to control the people, but I don't bleed red. I don't bleed blue. You know, I kind of, you know, I have I'm not picking teams. I just see what's right and what's not right. So I appreciate every single one of you. As always, all Knox stuff will be in the description. So make sure you like, subscribe, check out all Knox stuff. He deserves your support. Also, Knox, best damn reactor in the business. We all strive to get there. Him and Shaq, man. Him and Shaq. All my stuff will also be there. Patreon, Rumble, TikTok. Super thanks. Is available on most of the videos. It'll definitely be available. Actually, no, this will be on the Rap channel, so I'm not monetized yet. So super thanks will not be available on this channel. But yeah, we're moving along pretty good on the Rap channel. I think we're right at 300. Thousands to go. Watch time hours are pretty good too, so we'll probably be monetized in the next probably 4 to 5 months, which would be nice. Main channel's well over 10,000. We're moving ahead to 12.5, and my country channel is creeping along. Links to all my other channels will be in the description. Make sure you hop over if you can and jump over there and subscribe to those channels. That would help me out tremendously. I appreciate every single one of you. You will see me again. Peace and love.
I can't believe you're still here. Did you fall asleep? If you liked this video, I suggest you subscribe and or seek professional help. Your choice.